Okay, good day everyone. Welcome back to Sir Fox Learning Channel. For today's video ay magkakaroon po ulit tayo ng simple discussion about domain number 4, developing self and others. Medyo masama pa rin ang pakiramdam ni Sir Fox pero tuloy po tayo sa paghahanda. Sabi ng kasama ko, bakit daw walang PowerPoint. Wala pong PowerPoint kasi hindi po pwedeng i-share yung aking materials dito. So, bakit ko ginagawa to? Number 1, dahil ako po ay auditory learner, kaya mas gusto ko kapag nagre-review, naririnig ko yung aking nire-review. So, kaya para multi-purpose, kinuhanan po natin at i-share po natin sa Sir Fox Learning Channel. Okay? Kung handa na po ang lahat, mag-umpisa na po tayo. So sa domain number 4, developing self and others, meron po siyang 8 strand. Kaya medyo mahaba po itong ating pagtatalakay. Personal and professional development, yun po yung unang strand. Professional reflection and learning, professional networks, performance management, professional development of school and personnel, leadership development in individuals and teams, general welfare of human resources, rewards and recognition mechanism. So ito pong domain number 4 about developing self and others, nag-aims po ito to set out clear expectation of school heads along with defined career stage of professional development from beginning to exemplary practice. Of course, engage school heads to actively embrace a continuing effort to attain high levels of proficiency. So, yung achievement kasi ng mga teachers sa isang school kung saan namumuno si school head ay achievement eventually yan ni school head. Provide support for professional learning and development, help identify development needs and facilitate uniform assessment and of performance. So of course, yung Department of Education recognizes the importance of professional standards in the continuing professional development and achieve advancement of school heads based on principles of career-long learning. So, the DepEd upholds quality students learning is contingent upon quality teachers. So, quality learners, quality teachers. Pag hindi quality yung teachers, hindi rin quality yung learners who are supported by quality school leaders. Para magkaroon ng quality teachers, dapat suportado yan ni school head. Okay? Isa sa mga guidelines na pwede po nating tingnan, pag-aralan, or aralin in terms of professional development ay itong DepEd Order number 42 Series of 2017. Ito po yung National Adoption and Implementation of Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers, or ito po yung RPMS PPST. So ito pong PPST or RPMS PPST, it sets clear expectations of teachers. So dito po nakasaad yung expectation for teachers. It provides a framework of uniform measures to assess teachers' performance. It is a public statement of professional accountability as well. It has 4 career stages: beginning, proficient, high proficient, or highly proficient, and distinguished. And it has 7 domains and 37 strands and 37 indicators for its career stage. So ito po yung ito po yung standards, professional standards for teachers. Mababasa po natin yan dito sa DepEd Order number 42 Series of 2017. Dapat i-check po natin ito. Tanong, ang PPST ba ay part ng RPMS or ang RPMS ay part ng PPST. Ano ang sagot po natin? PPST is not part of RPMS. On the other hand, RPMS as well is not part of PPST. So, ang PPST is a standalone document. Okay? Ang PPST hindi part ng RPMS. Ang RPMS ay hindi rin part ng PPST. Both of these ay standalone document. RPMS is not part of PPST. It is a pre-existing system requirement from the Civil Service Commission. Alright? Dito po sa Civil Service Commission Memorandum Circular Number 6 Series of 2012, nakasaad po dito yung sa memorandum na to about the guidelines of establishment and implementation of Agency Strategic Performance Management System or SPMS. And this commission directs agencies to establish and implement strategic performance management system based on the guidelines. And then, noong 2015, ibinaba naman ang DepEd Order Number 2 Series of 2015. Ito po ay guidelines on the establishment and implementation of results-based performance management system in the Department of Education. So, nakaangkla dito ngayon yung PPST sa RPMS. Nakaangkla or aligned itong PPST sa RPMS. Hindi sila connected, hindi sila part to each other but aligned. Si RPMS aligned kay CSC, Civil Service, SPMS, at the same time si PPST aligned din kay SPMS ng Civil Service. Okay? Isa rin na dapat po nating bisitahin itong key areas or key result areas ng RPMS and PPST. Okay? So, dapat bisitahin po natin ito. Ang RPMS, the PPST is the core document being used by the DepEd to anchor its system and processes, and it is not solely for the RPMS. RPMS is just a portion, but it is also an important part to how the PPST would link all other systems. Why is it important to navigate on the timeline of RPMS PPS implementation? So, it is important, una, to address the roles of school head. School head as key leaders in the country's educational system are indispensable in achieving the government's aim to provide quality basic education as stated in Republic Act 9155 or the Governance of Basic Education Act of 2001. Defines a school head as a person responsible for administrative and instructional supervision of a school cluster of school. Nandun po ito sa section number 4. So, ang school head, responsible for administrative and instructional supervision. Another thing is to become responsive the guiding principles. Yung Philippine Professional Standards for School Heads focuses on developing high quality instruction, developing a strong school culture, and ensuring job embedded professional development for school personnel. Isa sa mga paraan to develop teachers is through Learning Action Cell. Ito pong Learning Action Cell ay ibinaba po ito noong 2016 base sa DepEd Order Number 35 Series of 2016 or the Learning Action Cell as a K-12 Basic Education Program School-Based Continuing Professional Development Strategy for the Implementation of Teaching and Learning. Ito po yung legal basis po natin for the LAC or Learning Action Cell. The Learning Action Cell is a group of teachers who engage in collaborative learning sessions to solve shared challenges encountered in the school, facilitated by the school head or a designated LAC leader. LACs will become school-based communities of practice that are positive, caring, and safe spaces. Okay? So ano po yung mga goals po nito? To improve or objective, to improve the teaching learning process that will lead to improve learning among the students. To nurture successful teachers. Take note for that. To enable teachers to support each other to continuously improve their content and pedagogical knowledge, practice, skills, and attitudes, and to foster a professional collaborative spirit among school heads, teachers, and community as a whole. Okay? So ano po yung theoretical framework of LAC? Community of practice with collaborative planning, problem solving, and action implementation. Pangalawa, improve teachers' content, knowledge, pedagogical skills, assessment, strategies, and professional ethics. And finally, student learning and holistic development. Ito po yung theoretical framework of LAC or Learning Action Cell. Community and practice with collaborations through planning, problem solving, action implementation. Tapos after that, syempre may improvement, improve teachers' content, knowledge, pedagogical skills. Tapos ang result, learning, holistic learning and development. Ibang ganda. So paano daw yung funding ng LAC? Syempre ang funding ng LAC ay pwede siyang manggaling sa maintenance and other operating expenses or MOOE. So, or subject to its utilization guidelines. Pwede rin generated by school or school divisions to support LACs as this endeavor to upgrade the quality of teaching and learning in their respective schools. Okay. So, of course, after that is the implementation of LAC. So, basahin nyo na lang yung memorandum or DepEd order about LAC implementation. Medyo mahaba kasi kaya hindi na po natin matatalakay dito. So afterwards, of course, isa sa mga makakatulong in terms of professional development is the reward system. Dito po sa DepEd Order number 9 series of 2002 or establishing the program on awards and incentives for service excellence or praise in the Department of Education. So nakasaad po dito yung mechanism about reward system. Una, enclosed is the Department of Education program on awards and incentives for service excellence or praise as supported or as approved by the Civil Service Commission in line with the revised policies on employees, suggestions and incentive awards system provide with CSC resolution number 010112 and CSC memorandum number circular 01/2001. The DepEd Praise aims to encourage, recognize, and reward employees individually or in groups for their suggestion, innovative ideas, innovations, discoveries, superior accomplishments, heroic deeds. So, ibig sabihin, in short, in terms of reward system, award systems, may policy po tayo dyan, may basis po tayo dyan, that is DepEd Order number 9, series of 2002. Sabi po dito sa number 3, mechanism, all officials concerned and regional directors are hereby enjoined to constitute their respective praise committee and to implement immediately provision of DepEd praise which shall be the basis for the grant of awards and incentives including productivity incentive bonus. So may bonus pa, monetary. So basahin nyo na lamang po yung DepEd Order number 9 series of 2002. Okay, so far dito po muna tayo mag-i-end up. Short ano lamang po ito. Coverage po dun sa part 1 po ng ating dissemination review on domain number 4. Ito po ay about sa professional or self-development. Developing self and others. Thank you for watching. Medyo hindi nga okay yung pakiramdam ko, pero sige lang. Sana wag mong kalimutang i-hit ang notification bell on and subscription button ng ating channel. Thank you and happy learning.